Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. I'm super excited to bring to you guys another yet awesome recipe for fast hair growth. Now I promise you guys, with this deep conditioning treatment, not a single hair is going to fall out. Honestly, after you try this, you will definitely not go back, and your hair will definitely retain length over time if you use it consistently enough. Now this not only will help you retain moisture in your hair, but it will also help you to stimulate new hair growth and help in your hair growth journey. I get so many questions about how can I keep the hair on my head. My hair is just drying out, it's falling out, and all of that stuff. And that's why I love to share deep conditioning treatments with you guys, especially when I try them and I find them super amazing. I'm always so excited to bring it to you guys, and most of you guys have tried them in the past and always come back with great feedback, and honestly it makes me so happy and it really encourages me to share more. So if you're interested, I know this was a long-winded introduction, but that's just because I'm just so excited to bring to you guys to this recipe. But anyways, if you're interested, please watch, and also watch till the end of the video so you get to see all of the steps. Just like you saw here, we first of all started with some fresh aloe vera leaf. So I washed it, cut it up, remove the gel, place it in a bowl. Next we're going in with some banana. Now you guys know aloe vera on its own is just super moisturizing for your hair. It's so good for your scalp. It helps to stimulate new hair growth, and basically it's just good for your hair all round. Now I'm showing you guys two types of bananas because my daughter is notorious for eating banana and not finishing it. So these are all the bananas that she started eating and just let it sit around, and I don't throw them away because who's got time to be wasting food nowadays? So I usually just keep them to the side, and essentially that's what I will be using in this DIY. Now if you got younger kids and they do this to your bananas guys, or your avocados, don't get rid of them, just keep them somewhere and then you can use them in your DIY. So I'm starting with that because I don't want it to go off, and then I just also added another banana. Now make sure banana is properly ripe guys, please make sure it's properly ripe. When it gets those yellow spots or black spots, that's when you know it's good to go. So we're going to mix that with the aloe vera, and then we're going to go ahead and blend it up using a hand blender. Banana, again, super moisturizing for the hair guys. I mean, the moisture that you will feel that your hair will get after this will be insane. Like honestly, banana is so good. It increases the elasticity of your hair, which just means that it's not likely to break. So if your hair is not breaking long term, that means that you are retaining the hair that is growing out of your scalp. So it's super important, especially if you're trying to grow your hair long and healthy. I think health should be your main goal, because the length will come if your hair is generally healthy. So after I blended it, I'm just straining it using a wig cap, but again, use whatever it is that works for you guys. So you want to get a bowl and just squeeze the whole thing in. Please make sure that you do not skip this process, no matter how smooth you think you've blended it, because trust me, if banana gets stuck in your hair, it is a nightmare to get it out. So please make sure that you do not skip and you strain. So I'm going to transfer that into this plastic container or Tupperware, because I will be using some artificial conditioner as well, and I just didn't want to mix that in a bowl that I eat my food in. So that's why I transferred it. So I'm using a really cheap short bought conditioner. This, I think I got it for like $1.99, something like that. Pretty cheap. So any cheap short bought conditioner will do. You can use just this two on its own. So if you don't have a cheap short bought conditioner at home guys, please don't worry about it. Just go ahead and use just aloe vera and banana on its own on your hair. Maybe just add the oil just like you saw me do here. And trust me, that on its own will be very, very moisturizing for your hair. But I'm adding a cheap short bought conditioner just because I like to use conditioners sometimes in my deep conditioning treatments. I feel like it really helps me a lot when it comes to, you know, just making it as effective as it can be instead of just using it on its own. So I added a bit of that, and then I went in with my aloe vera hair growth oil that is available on my website. If you're interested, you can check my website. I will link it down below. So I added about 2 tablespoons of that, stir the whole thing, and this is what we have. So pretty nice and creamy, and trust me when I tell you, this thing is super moisturizing for your hair, guys. You will definitely come back and thank me later. Okay guys, so in this part of the video, I'm going to show you how I use it on my hair, and also I'll talk a little bit more about how often you can use this to see results. Now, I know some of you guys will be asking, because I always get this, my hair is falling out, please can you help, can you help? And honestly, I really feel for you ladies, and I'm here for you all, because I see you like my sisters, honestly. But all the information that I'm giving you is literally like the same thing that I do on my hair, and these are the things that have definitely worked for me, and that's what I'm sharing with you. Now, there could be two reasons why your hair is falling out. It could be perhaps from stress. Trust me, if you're really stressed, guys, your hair is gonna fall out like crazy. You are going to lose so much hair. So please just be mindful of how much stress that you're going through, and maybe find ways to relieve that stress if you are going through stress. Now, the other thing as well is perhaps disease. So if it's falling out uncontrollably, it's probably worth seeing the doctor just to make sure that everything is fine, you're not deficient in any kind of vitamins, or I don't know, like, do you get what I mean, that your body is functioning to its full potential. So please check that. And then if everything else is fine, you're not experiencing stress, you're not having any kind of like disease or anything like that, then it's possible that it comes from your regimen, which is basically where I come in when it comes to like these DIYs, because this is what will essentially help you a lot in sort of reducing you know, hair fallout or breakage and all of that stuff. So the way that I normally work on my hair, if you've been working with me from a while, you would know that I deep condition my hair once every week or once every other week. It really just depends on how busy I get. Now with 3 children, trust me, it's very busy, but I do try my best to find a time every now and again to keep my hair like to do what I need to do essentially. So this time around, it happened that my hair was really dry. Just like I showed you guys at the beginning, I do work out quite a bit during the week, so my hair does get dry, especially when I don't take the time to, you know, moisturize, you know, during the week as I normally do. So this is when these deep conditioning treatments are so great, because my hair honestly stays moisturized for at least like 6 days without me having to really touch it. This is me being completely honest. Sometimes I will spray with a little bit of, you know, a DIY spray that I make just to, you know, revitalize that, is that even a word, like revive that moisture back, if that kind of makes sense. So you can deep condition once every week or once every other week, but please make sure that if you're not already deep conditioning, that you put it in your regimen, because trust me, this will help you a lot when it comes to just retaining length and just growing healthy hair in general. Now, your hair can fall out for being just too dry, that every time that you comb out, it's just, yeah, it just falls out, or perhaps it's just too weak and is not strong enough. Just like I said, banana in this instance is so good because it increases the elasticity of your hair. So even when, you know, you're really stretching it and it's about to fall, it doesn't fall. Like, it just, you know, do you get what I mean? Like, it really makes your hair really nice and strong, and that's why keeping it moisturized is so important. So the way that I applied it, just like you saw, I parted my hair in sections. I always work in sections, and then I did a bit of finger detangling, and then I applied it throughout. You don't need any water or anything, and instantly once this touches your hair, you can feel how moisturized it is already. And then I finished, put a plastic bag on just like you saw, and I rinsed it off with just warm water, and this is what my hair looks like after I have rinsed it off with just warm water. Trust me, this hair felt so soft, like honestly, like crazy soft. It was so soft, and when your hair is like that, it's definitely not going to break, that's for sure. So yeah, I hope that you guys will go ahead and try this out. So after this, I just went ahead and I did a bit of detangling again using a white tooth comb this time, and trust me, detangling was super easy. And then obviously I would carry on with my routine during the week as I do normally. So I hope that you guys will try this out, and if you do, please let me know in the comment section down below how you got on. If you have any questions, anything like that, I will try my best to get round to it. And also, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, guys, please go ahead and subscribe, and also don't forget to like the video because it really helps my videos on here. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, guys. Bye.